What type line seems to work best on a bladed jig? Good morning, guys and girls. July 11th. July 11th, reading for the Catch a Better Life book on the Catch a Better Life channel on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to this channel on Catch a Better Life on YouTube, please subscribe to it. It will change your life for the better. You will catch a better life. God will see to that. Be sure to be on our Jimmy Houston Outdoors Fishing channel as well on YouTube. And Jimmy and Chris Houston's Twin Eagle Ranch. They're all fun channels. We got over 180,000 people on YouTube now, over 1 million people on our YouTube totally. Jimmy Houston Outdoors, all capital letters. Facebook, if you're a Facebook person, over 700,000 folks on there. 1 Peter 5:8 says, be sober. Be sober. Be vigilant. My gosh, Jimmy. Be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walks about like a roaring lion. Seeking whom he may devour. That's why we need to be sober. That's why we need to be vigilant. My friend Mike Frazier, who owns Camelot Bell Lake, north of Waco, Texas, has another lake that he names Wolfpack. This lake, believe it or not, listen to this. This lake was stocked with bass all weighing between 10 and 16 pounds. Now, that's what I call stocking a lake right there. Stocking bass that the minimum was 10 pounds up to 16 pounds. Both his lakes offer excellent opportunities to catch really huge bass. Every day that you fish them, you got an opportunity to catch one over 10 pounds. They certainly live there. In fishing, a wolf pack is a school of bass that roam a lake, shallow and deep. They just roam all over that lake, eating or devouring everything in sight. You get your bait around a wolf pack, you're going to catch bass after bass after bass until they move on. They just travel around in these wolf packs, maybe 8 or 10 fish, maybe 15 fish, and they're eating machines. They're eating machines. In today's verse, Peter warned us that the devil is that wolf pack, and we are the shad, the bluegill, the crawfish, the bait, or whatever Satan is anxious to destroy. That's what we are. We become his prey, and he's trying to devour us, destroy us. What is our protection? How can we be protected from that? Well, one is to be on the lookout. It says right here, be sober, be vigilant, be on the lookout. Be vigilant. That's what vigilant means. Be watching out. Be paying attention to everything going on around you. The devil may be hiding in something really, really attractive, waiting to pounce on us. Hiding in something really attractive that we really love, waiting to jump on us. The other protection involves alcohol. We must stay sober to be safe from being gobbled up by the devil's tricks. Once we have alcohol inside of our bodies, we don't think correctly. We act differently, we think differently, we talk differently, we walk differently, we do everything differently once we have alcohol inside of us. So we need to be sober, we need to be vigilant in order to keep the devil from devouring us, attacking us, devouring us. Let's not become lunch for the devil. Here's our tip for today. Monofilament line, not braid, is best to be used on a bladed jig because of the stretch. Monofilament line, not braid. A lot of people love to fish with braid, but it has no stretch in it. You need that stretch when you're fishing a bladed jig or a bait like a chatterbait or a scrouncher, or a fish lucky scrouncher, which is now that you have a blade, it's got a little plastic cup on it that causes that bait to wiggle just like a chatterbait. So although both those baits, I believe that it's best to fish with monofilament as opposed to braid, because you have that little bit of stretch. Guys and girls, go ahead and have you a great one. Fish lucky, and remember, I sure do love you.